What is the Wood Wide Web, the forest internet? Trees help and communicate with each other through a huge underground network. Scientists have recently discovered that trees of the same species communicate through underground networks of mycorrhizal fungi. This Wood Wide Web allows trees to transfer nutrients, send alarm signals about pests, and even support younger seedlings with additional resources, demonstrating a complex form of social behavior in plants. For a long time, we have viewed trees as silent, fixed, isolated beings, each surviving in its own way, fighting for light, water, and space. But recent research in ecology has begun to rewrite this image. Deep in the soil, hidden from view, a living, complex, and surprising network unfolds, the Wood Wide Web, a form of natural internet that connects trees to each other through microscopic fungi. The phrase was coined by Canadian researcher Suzanne Samar, who discovered that trees, especially those in temperate and boreal forests, are connected by an underground system of mycorrhizal fungi that form symbiotic relationships with plant roots. These mycorrhizal fungi create a fine network of filaments, called hyphae, that extend between the tree roots, forming an extremely sophisticated system of communication and resource exchange. It's like an underground network of natural cables, through which information and food circulate in all directions. What's most fascinating is the seemingly altruistic behavior of the trees connected to this network. Studies have shown that mature trees send nutrients, especially carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus, to young saplings that are in the shade and cannot photosynthesize sufficiently. When a tree is invaded by insects, it sends chemical signals through the fungal network to the others, which begin to produce defense substances in advance. Trees can even recognize members of their own species or even direct descendants and allocate more resources to them. This is not conscious communication, but it is biologically intelligent, with direct effects on the survival of the forest as a whole. Mycorrhizal fungi are not just messengers, but active partners. In exchange for sugars provided by the trees produced through photosynthesis, the fungi provide them with water and essential minerals, which they extract from the soil through their extensive network. It is a classic example of mutualistic symbiosis, a relationship from which both parties benefit. The discovery of the Wood Wide Web fundamentally changes the way we understand forest ecosystems. The forest is not a collection of isolated trees, but a cooperative, interconnected, and balanced community. This new perspective has direct implications for the way we plant, manage, and protect forests. For example, in deforested areas, preserving mature trees or replanting parent species can speed up the recovery of the ecosystem, precisely because of this underground support system. Without words, without eyes, without technology, trees collaborate. In a world where individualism is often promoted, the forest shows us the silent power of cooperation. We may never hear the voice of a tree with our ears, but now we know that beneath our feet, the forest whispers, helps, warns, and cares.